Hi. I see Shasta did a murder. It's a good way to start things. With murder. Let me get the game open and maybe someone else will die. Hi.
Hi.
Over under on who dies next. I think it's probably not Al. I would say Yakut. What has Yakut done? Why is he here? He doesn't like puzzles. All we know about him, we know like two things about him. He
flies
doesn't
the
like
plane.
puzzles, and he has a cat. Can
He
Melville
flies
not?
the plane.
Can Melville not fly the plane?
I don't know.
You would think an engineer. I mean, I guess she's just an engineer, maybe not a pilot. But you know, usually in fiction,
Just because you can fix a plane doesn't mean you can
fly
fly
it.
it.
Like I can drive a car, but I can't fix it. And I'm sure it's true the opposite way as well.
An especially weird problem.
Okay.
Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas, and I can't shut it down because I'm not well.
Me.
Come find me when you're ready.
Okay. Well, I want to do
With
some
the
puzzles.
language libraries and bananas.
What? What?
She said something in the lab's going completely bananas.
Okay.
And she's like, and she's been complaining the entire time. Why is our language so obsessed with food?
Oh, right. Yeah. The thing that we can't eat. Are we just... Okay, I guess we're doing this now. That's fine. Like, it's fine. I did this. I know this one. You don't need to teach it to me again. It is gonna be... Okay, so the controls aren't, like, backwards. I see. I understand. Okay, and then now we got a thing that Okay, I see. That's the portal thing from Portal 2. This is this is Portal 2. Which...
Although in Portal 2, you only stick to it when you're in the thing. This one.
That's true. Ironically, right before this stream, Jess accidentally invited me to play Portal 2.
That's funny.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't think I can jump over there.
No, they're trying to teach you something.
Yeah, that this thing works if I take it with me. But how do I get in here? Can I... Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me on.
It can yoink.
It can yoink. Magnets, baby. Can that? It'll probably work. Yeah. Did it fall? Oh, no, just my brain was having a weird perception thing.
I love the desert levels. They introduce fun things.
This is very cool.
If the language of creation is a kind of melody, maybe that's why we respond to music the way we do. Because we recognize something that can't be expressed in any other way. And when we play music, we participate in something ancient, in an act of creation.
He does just say things. So they sound profound, I guess.
He's responding to Miranda's thoughts.
Yeah, that's fair. I think he more than anyone responds directly to Miranda. Like he's having a conversation with Miranda, and we're over here like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm not Miranda. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, interesting. This is nothing. Look, I'm just testing things out.
Absolutely, totally. It just always amuses me when a fan blows them just like a little bit.
I just want that elsewhere. I want this with me up here. What am I missing? That's the only wall, right? That's the only special wall for special boys. Yeah, do that. No. Do that. Oh, do that! Do that! Do that! Yeah, 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 yeah!
Yes.
Whee! You. Get here. Ooh, good. Yes, okay, you get here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah!
Nice.
To the window, to the wall.
5 minutes and we're 2 puzzles deep.
Hell yeah. I understand science. Magnets. How do they work? Like this, dummy.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn, plebeians. I understand the magic of magnets. I have harnessed it. Magneto who? I don't know that bitch. No such bitch.
You're the only bitch in Magnet Town.
I'm the only bitch in this here Magnet Town. What are we doing here? Okay. No, I see what I'm doing here. You, bam. I gotta go for that together. Actually, hold on. Bam. And then we're gonna hang out. Oh, right here. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. I fucked up. You.
You fucked it.
Go here. You. Shut up. Where is it? There it is. And then...
I appreciate the UI being so helpful with that.
Yep.
Like, good UI. Appreciate.
Beautiful. And then... Can I put that down and then put something inside of it?
Yeah. Should be able to.
Boom, boom. What?
I think it's just slightly too far left.
Okay, that's fine. Keep connections. Okay, yep, I gotta get out of here. No!
I think you gotta move it to the edge.
Yep. Which edge? This edge?
I think so.
No! Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta move it more forward.
Is this not the solution?
There's no fucking way. Seriously?
Bro. Oh, wait.
Doesn't it need me further back?
Can it see it from the ground?
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think it... this one... Oh. Perhaps. Keep... Well, no, because there's the thing. This thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it does gotta be up us. I just gotta fucking figure out where. This is part of the problem. Okay. Can I put you here, perhaps? No. Here?
Maybe it'd be easier just to stand on it instead of floating.
Ugh. Where is it? Okay. Just fucking gotta figure out the... No. No. Oh my god. Come on!
Hmm.
You fucking...
Oh wait, is that another grav wall that we haven't interacted with?
Where?
Left. It's hard to look right a little bit.
Oh. Ow, my brain. It's like looking upside down is painful. Okay, yep. I gotta... I see. Okay, I see. We're going all the way around. Okay. Or actually, no, we're not. We're just gonna go... Okay.
This makes sense why it did not line up.
Yeah. Boom jam.
Too low watching them fly through the air. Wow. Wow, lit.
Yeah, that's great. Magnets. Magnets. I was going to hit C like satisfactory and slide. I wish there were slide run strats in this game. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Tell me your
What's
secret.
up?
Come
Hey, what's
on,
up?
out with it. What's the problem?
I know you're very busy, but
Is that another one?
you need to pay more attention to what's happening.
Byron?
Everything's slowing down.
Oh no.
That's
People are losing track of the bigger picture.
They're still traumatized by New Alexandria.
Why
It's more
does
than
Athena
that.
sound old?
When I organized the last expedition, I
Choice.
had real trouble finding volunteers. There's no enthusiasm for the outside world anymore. They want to look away from history, pretend there's no past and no future. I'm really worried, Athena.
Okay. I promise I'll look into it as soon as I'm done with this.
Why? Are those usually things that happened in New Jerusalem?
I think it's mostly been things that happened here on the island, but
Yes. Yes. Best level. Best level. Best level. It's got a Prometheus. And magnets. It's the gate. Okay.
you enjoy the Prometheus.
Love the Prometheus is the best one. Ah! Fox! That's a big ass fox! Holy shit! Lateral thinking. Okay. Easy fucking puzzle. GG's. Whee.
I remember this one.
It's like, oh no, where can I go? I can't fucking go anywhere. Yes, I can. Or where can't I go?
You're wrecked, I win. Easy fucking puzzle.
Easy
GG, let's
fucking
go.
puzzle. Where can't I go with the power of magnets? That's the... okay. It's fine. So there's blue. We've got that now. Here's the thing about that. But I've only got one of these.
One of these nuts.
Is there supposed to be another one? I guess I could bring that box back with me. I don't know what I need it for, but you know.
Just in case you want a box.
It's my box now. Back! Stupid. There's not another one of these. But how do I keep this door open? Got...
Keep it open with lateral thinking.
Oh, maybe I don't need to keep it open. You ever think of that, dummy?
Do you ever laterally think of that, dummy?
No. No, the answer is no. There's gotta be a second one of these then.
There doesn't.
How do I keep that wall open? There's no other way to open that wall though, without...
Maybe you don't need it open.
That's what I said. But I can't access it. Easy puzzle, GG's. This is great. I love this. Ankles. Don't need them. Who needs them on
I've
a
known
robot?
Byron
Not me.
since day one. I was the first to be born with upgrades from the original Soma design, and he was
Soma,
the
the
first to
game I played 5
volunteer
minutes
to
ago.
upgrade his existing body.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of upgrades. Deliberate evolution, he called it.
Athena and Cornelius were very kind to me. And so was Byron, but he also made fun of me. And oddly enough,
For
that made me
what?
feel more like an equal than anything they ever said.
He was razzing you. What are you? What's up? What's up? Tell me your secrets.
Today, for the first time, I synthesized life. It was just a unicellular cyanobacterium.
Oh,
but the
yeah,
sheer
just to
complexity of
we've
even
all
such
done
a
that.
simple organism is breathtaking. Creating it from pure energy, I was filled with a sense of awe and majesty. A sense that what I was doing was sacred. It made me think about the enormous power of life. 2.5 billion years ago, these simple beings
this one
terraformed the
took me a
entire
while.
planet, creating the oxygen that underlies the Earth's incredible biodiversity, wiping out thousands of other species, but making the future possible.
Why would I need that? I don't. Which I'm gonna just. Whee! I soft locked myself.
Yeah, I think you have.
I thought I didn't. So you know what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was. I've been waiting for another one of those like bouncing between two fans kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really like those. So it's
I
just
do
kind of
understand.
wishful thinking on that one.
I understand the thought. Absolutely. It was just very funny, the realization of like, oh,
I fucked up.
that was I needed that.
I threw up.
I needed one of those two things.
I love how I made that gravity thing and I was like, I'm not gonna use it. I made it, and I was like, no, I'm gonna put it on the thing and make it go back and forth. Whee. Whee. This took you a while?
I remember it taking me a while.
Oh, there's another part of it. Okay. I understand now why it took you a while. Is there another magnet over here? Oh no, I know the answer. I know it. Shasta, I figured it out immediately. I'm so
Exciting.
smart. You stay there. You, give me you. You, come here. You stay there. Okay, come here. We're going on an adventure.
We're Newman. We're heading out.
We're Newman.
Book your seatbelt, fucko.
You go over there. Thank you. And then you go up this. And then you give me you. Yeah!
Nice.
Magnets!
If I remember correctly, this was one of the worlds where I did backwards.
No. Peaks. You want to talk, Al? No, okay.
You want to look? You want to look?
You want to observe. How it was before. From J.J. Nicolabim's Kaba to Antarctica. Moments of transition and revelation. My great-great-grandmother lived to be 108 years old, retaining her sharpness and mind to her last day. A couple months before she died, I interviewed her for my podcast. At the end, I asked her the same question I ask every guest. What is something you wish everyone understood? She thought about it for a while, then she said, how it was before. She tried to explain how much she spent every single day on utterly mind-numbing activities, like hauling water from the well, and how radically everything changed in her when her area was finally connected to the electrical grid. Before, there was no time to live, she said. No time to be free. Only time to work. I countered by saying that there didn't seem to be much time to live now either, but she laughed derisively. I had no idea what work really meant, she said. Young people were weak and feckless, and that's why we let corporations exploit us. Slightly unnerved by her harshness, I asked her if she missed anything about that time. Old photos. Our village seemed idyllic to me, but my grandmother quashed any romantic notions I might have had. The past is bad, she said with some finality. Let it be.
So many thousands of generations of suffering. Even a single life full of tragedy seems outrageous and unacceptable to me.
That's why we have to make it have meaning. Return to monkey! Return to monkey!
From the book of annotated internet comments by Eustathius.
Yes, Eustathius!
I just think people are dumb. Like, relentlessly fucking stupid. Absolute fucking morons. Human history is a fucking clown show from beginning to end. The average person, just a slobbering buffoon, bubbling through life like a drunk gorilla in a fucking china shop. Breaking stuff left and right, throwing shit at the walls, never understanding a single fucking thing that happens. 5358. I mean, just look at this fucking software putting asterisks or swear words would be. People are afraid of fucking words like they have magic powers. But the real shit that is ruining their lives, that's fine. Because they're too fucking dumb to do something about it. Return to monkey? Brother, we never fucking left. Curious inversion. The return to the mythical state of monkey is usually portrayed as a material return to earlier stages of development. But here the author instead portrays it as a mental state that has been never been surmounted.
fuck, that's so
I would like to
funny.
meet your Uncle Eustathius one day. He sounds like someone who's always curious about everything.
Eustathius was just like, I found Twitter, guys. It sucks. Hypatia's Journal number 8. From Hypatia's Journal, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 421. The first new human arrived today. Calls himself Arkady after Chernivishki. Spirits are still dampened by the loss of Yemo, but everyone is making an effort. I feel a little sorry for him. He's still so curious, jumping at shadows and staring up the sky at night, just like I used to do. And here we are, a bunch of grouchy old humans that have seen it all and are weary and tired and sad. I wonder what he makes of it all. But be that as it may, we're making good progress on the new living area, although Arkady will have to use Yemo's old quarters for the next few weeks. Okay. The other side. Can I pull shit through the hole? Perhaps.
Perhaps.
What am I gonna stick in this hole today? Interesting.
Your mom.
Cool. I see. Interesting. I might soft lock myself. We'll see. Ah, we both went. Yeah.
More ways to go through holes.
I can stick myself through a hole now. Fuck. I can be in hole. No longer shall I be restricted by my bodily corporeal form.
No longer shall you be barred from hole.
I will get full hole no matter what.
Hey, you've got 2 Twitters.
Twitter! The Talos Principal, 1961. Digging through the archive, I was surprised to discover that there's a movie based on the Talos Principle, an international co-production written by Robert Harrison Blake, a pseudonym for an unknown screenwriter, and directed by a young Sergio Leone. It stars Peter Ustinov as Stratton of Stagaria, Zero Mostel as his comedic sidekick Nico Micus, and Angel Aranada as the earnest Aminatus. I definitely have heard of Peter Ustinov and Sergio Leone.
Mm-hmm.
Is Sergio Leone a horror director? Is that why I know him?
Let's see. An Italian filmmaker.
Do you make Giallo?
He made the Fistful of Dollars, Good, Bad, the Ugly.
I think Fistful. This sounds like maybe he's probably spaghetti westerns.
He made a lot of Western movies.
Okay. He might have also made some Giallo horror.
Credited as the pioneer of the Western genre. What were you asking me he might have made?
Giallo films, they're like exploitation horror kind of from similar time period. And not even necessarily horror. There's also just general crime movies in that same vein. Suspiria is like the most popular one that is actually Italian. There's a few others. There were at least ones that people harken back to. It's a very popular thing that people try to emulate right now. It's not a realistic biography of Stratton, but a kind of sword and sandal epic, fantasy epic that culminates in Stratton building a replica of the mythological robot Talos to defeat the war-crazed Spartans. That part was fun and surprisingly well done for its tiny budget, but the movie also contains a number of fascinating dialogue scenes inspired by Stratton's work. Ustinov as Stratton has a line I really liked. There are always hard times in human history. Aminatus. Do you think we are the first to be besieged by enemies, or to doubt the wisdom of our allies? But while yesterday is set in stone, a better tomorrow is always within our grasp.
That's fascinating. Thank you for sharing.
Hey, you
How
coot.
weird that this film is not better. What?
You just
Weird
walked
that this
past
film
me.
is not better known.
It's what Trevor said in that audio file 1K found. Great art isn't always appreciated in its time. It's not like people particularly love Stratton himself. But we can appreciate it now. Hold on. I want to see if you cute wants to talk. Nope. Okay. Battery issues. Sorry to be a grump, but what's going on with our battery tech? I had my batteries replaced just a couple months ago, and it's already constantly needing changing. I can't spend half my life in sleep mode. Is this really what we're coming to?
This is exactly what we're coming to. Battery ingredients are rare. We can't scavenge further without building outposts. Herman shut down the mine project. What'd everyone expect?
You should learn to live with less. Sleep mode is a great time to meditate and think about our place on the universe. Do you really want to be active all the time? Let's not panic about a minor technical issue. Mistakes happen, Stolo. Please talk to Pellegrino or Neef. I don't remember which one's which again. About
that was no regular Neef.
Okay, this was just Neef. About getting a replacement, which I'm sure will work a lot better. Okay. Well, wasn't he just bitching about the fact that he needs a replacement? Seven. Deliver B.
Deliver B?
Even my new favorite mechanic has to be sullied.
I don't understand why it taunts you so.
I don't like being stolen from.
It's not yours in the first place.
They are mine! All of it! Interesting. Why is there a down, though? Give me you. Okay. Is that a thing? No, I can't like pull it off the wall over there. It's stucky. Oh, no, that's not how that works either. Anyway, regardless. Okay.
Regardless.
I see. Poof. That was weird. The game is not happy about me doing that.
It's very quiet. Hey, I don't think you're allowed to jump there, actually.
I was just trying to jump so I could grab it, but I guess not. I need...
That's why there's a down zone.
Yeah, but the thing about that is I need this. And I need that. I need them both. Is the thing about that.
Mm-hmm. If only.
You shut your hole.
I have figured.
I'm thinking about a lot of things right now, mostly cheese.
Figured the out.
Ula Mulala 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Where? I gotta think my thoughts. I gotta think my little thoughts. And I would like this box. I want this box. I want to think my little thoughts, and I would like this box. Actually, can I just this time? Just this once?
just this one.
Just this once. Can I have it? Can I just? What if they gave it to me? Why? Why though?
Because you must suffer.
I'm already suffer.
Suffer harder.
I don't know. I'm confused. I have a tiny brain. I know what I think I have to do is I gotta get this box. And then the box lets me take this. And then I put this. If I tried asking, I never tried asking the game if I could think my thoughts. I'm always learning new strategies. Yeah. If you just ask politely, the puzzles will complete themselves. I think I gotta get that box so I can put that on the box. And then we put it on here, and so it goes up this.
Oh, wait,
and
can
then
you
we
take
use
the
the
fan?
gravity. Oh. Well, that's criminal. Okay. You go over here. Yes, I am very much enjoying this game. I loved the first one a lot. Got to turn on the fan. And I think this one absolutely expands upon and does so well with the concept and doing new cool shit with this. And I am so into the story here and what is going on. And God damn it! I'm stuck!
No, you're
Wait,
not.
no, I'm not. Give me the fan. So far, every single one of the puzzles with this thing, I hate this thing. I hate this thing more than life itself. It's my least favorite. I love this. This is my favorite. This is my new best friend. I love the grav shifter with all my heart. I hate the swap. Don't take my stuff and things away from me. There we go. I'm taking this with me. Also, in the the grav shifter is going to complete the puzzle for me. We discovered in 3 that because of some shenanigans, we could escape with some items. And so 3 was just a mess of me leaving items all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
The DLC, especially for this game, I really loved. I could never get through the first game's DLC because it was just too hard for my tiny little brain. And I think it was just kind of too... I don't know. It was just... It felt like a little bit like trying too hard with the mechanics already there. Like, doing things that just didn't feel right for the mechanics. I don't know. I wasn't into it as much. But I really... Fuck. But I, you know. I'm really excited for the DLC in this game. I have obviously not started it yet. But, I'm interested. I thought that was gonna open that. I guess I don't know what I was thinking. Both of them open it. Okay. First game DLC is super hard. I solved it with the used guide. The DLC 1 has one hard part, but other 2 parts are doable, and they prepare you to attempt the super hard 3rd part. Okay. Okay, alright. No, I see. We have to work together. Me and you. We have to work together. Me and my best friend in the whole world. In fact, my beloved. Oh, that doesn't open that wall. Okay, so we'll figure that out in a bit, my beloved. Oh. Hey, what's up? Is that a disruptor? I don't... I want my fan back. Huh. Interesting, because the only way I can get up there is with this, right?
Mm-hmm. Talos streams are every Monday at 9 EST. Is that 6?
That's 6 PST. 6 PST, 9 EST. Other time zones. Other times. Other times. That's so cute. Yeah, and I also post all of the VODs on my YouTube channel, which I'm pretty sure has the same name. Is that right, Shasta?
I think so. Maybe it should be linked in the description.
It really should be linked in the description.
I'll go grab it.
Okay, that's smart. Maybe, yeah, you do that, not me, while I'm playing this video game. Yeah, I did post all the VODs on YouTube.
Super doesn't have the same name. It has your full name.
That's my school account, right? No. It does just have my full actual legal name, huh? That's fine. Whatever. It's Alex Mirabal. I don't know why it's not Alex KMZ. I don't know anymore. Link it.
There we go. It's been linked.
I clock in at 8 and then nap for 2 hours. Oh, same brain. You know, I work from home tomorrow, and I get up at 8 and I clock in, and then I pass out until 10. That is what I'm doing literally tomorrow. Okay.
Now we stream this on Mondays, and then Fridays we are doing Ace Attorney 5?
Yes. Ace Attorney 5. The one with Athena. I forgot what it's called. I always just refer to it as
I think that's it. The one with Athena.
The one with Athena, that's the name of the...
That's the subtitle.
That's the subtitle. Yeah, like the trilogy, but you haven't played 5. I have been playing through them every once in a while, and I usually have my friends join me so that we can do all the voice acting for all the characters. It's quite fun and quite enjoyable. Actually, I think I know what I want to do. We'll see if this is actually what I want to do. we've done all of the trilogy. We did Great Ace Attorney on my friend's stream. And now apparently I can do the investigations games at some point. So we're gonna do that eventually. Still samurai ringtone. Tasty. Classic. I am predominantly the one who has, for the most part, not played the games ever before. So I'm mostly going in blind. Shasta doesn't care about spoilers.
I'm still mostly blind.
And then everyone else has played it. Or knows what's going on for the most part. And so they cast things equally.
I think you pre-planned things and then forgot your plan here.
No, I did, and then I fucked it up, is what I did.
No, you got it correct.
Do I... Give me you. Let's see if this works. Okay. I'm a genius. I am so good at this game, no one can even step. Ooh. What did I just press? Apparently I pressed a button. I didn't know that did that. I need something. It's fine. No! Let me go! My friend!
Unfortunately, your beloved can step. You just gotta reverse the process.
But I need this. I need to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
But if I put this on the thing, will it still be red?
Yes.
Okay.
It will keep its charge.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose my red. I need my red. Okay. Let me out. Where are you? And then... Yeah. Yeah. Let me out! Yeah. Okay. Talking... You know how you stream things so you could talk while you're multitasking, and how my brain just shut down the entire time we were having that conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Coot. Is there anything so far that's giving you trouble? The swap, genuinely the swap puzzles give me the most problems, as you saw there. Anything that I'm swapping, I'm like, I get irrationally angry about it. And so then I refuse to cooperate. But otherwise, actually, like, this has been a pretty chill ride. I think these puzzles are a lot more straight. I don't want to say easier, but it feels like, I feel like I'm learning things and how to do things better in this game than I did the first game. The first game, there were some times where I was like, you gotta teach me that that's gonna be a thing before you make me do it in a puzzle. And this game,
I feel like having them numbered and very straightforwardly in an order
true. Oh.
helps versus the first game.
Interesting. What do you want? What do you want, bitch? Where is it? Oh. Haha. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
I think there is one teleportation one that also gave trouble, but
Which teleportation?
just like in the, like just in the initial concept, or like not like a lot of trouble, just the initial like, what do?
What did I grab? Box.
Box.
That's good. I'm glad that the DLC is good. Box. Give me box. You go here for some reason. What does that do? That opens that. What? I need to get over there. I was like, wow, I need to be the one over there. But how? Do I put... No.
Why?
Me and you. Never mind. I thought we needed to go together. Jeremy.
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 Germa.
Yeah, you know. Is Jeremy his real name?
I think so.
That makes sense. And honestly, that makes too much sense for Germa. Can I throw myself into it? Yeah! No. Is this anything?
His wiki doesn't even give him a last name, it's just
Whoa!
Jeremy.
Yeah! I don't think that's how I was supposed to do it.
I wasn't watching, I was busy with
I
Germa.
joked on this and then just started jumping until it technically said I was standing on top of the graph shifter. And it grabbed me. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do that.
I don't think so, but if it works, it works.
Yes, I am non-binary. I use they them pronouns.
They ain't got no biney.
I don't got no biney. They didn't give it. They forgot to give me biney. It showed up one day, and I was like, "Hey, everyone got biney."
You know, usually a wiki will be like, so and so, better known as, and it's usually like the first name, last name. It's just Jeremy.
It's just
Jeremy, better known as Germa. Or Germa.
You didn't get a last name. You like non-binies. That's great. God, there's a lot going. Huh? Hey!
Oh boy.
When did these guys learn to do that?
I don't think that's how Fox do.
How did they evolve? Is it also magnets?
In a simulation here too.
We're good. I think it's like he's on a single plane, and so when he starts going downhill, the hill just doesn't follow him. Like he doesn't follow the hill; he just keeps walking.
So funny.
Really silly.
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy,
Nerd.
the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written
Hey!
since the days of
Hey!
Automod!
Automod, what the fuck?
idle speculation. I've offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything.
I don't know why there's a CRT over here, but... Oh my god, shut up!
You expect this philosopher to only talk for a few seconds?
Alright, we're good.
You think he'll ever be short-winded?
Mm-hmm. Talos to a department was pretty transpositive. I mean, I actually never had the thought that these devs wouldn't be transpositive, and I think it's just like, I think especially with this game, everyone gets to pick their voice, and not many people are actually referred to with pronouns. And like, the voices obviously don't need to coincide with the pronouns, and there is no sex. There is no biological sex. We're all robots, so it doesn't really fucking matter. So it's pretty gender revolution-y in this.
There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space.
Hey, isn't that what we were just saying?
Its hazards are hostile to us all.
There ain't no
Its
sex.
conquest deserves the best of all mankind. And its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they
Because
may
she's
well
a
ask,
lesbian.
why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do
Yeah, you've got to
nothing.
actively fight to be an asshole in future
There
stories.
truly is no justification
Will serve to
for
organize
any
and measure the
futuristic
best
setting to
of
not
our energies
have
and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to
transness
accept.
in some
One
way.
we are unwilling
Oh,
to
I can
postpone.
put a sword on my arm, but I can't take my tits off?
Right. Like, transhumanism in... You know, okay, so just a tangent one sec, because I do gotta get this out of my brain. The first thing I thought when I saw JFK was, oh, it's that guy I shot. I did not shoot JFK. I want that out there. I was not alive. Neither were my parents. Transhumanism necessitates the concept of transgender. Like, that's like the first step. Like, transing your gender is the first step to transhumanism. So if you want to put cyberpunk, cyber shit, cyber eyes, any kind of cyber anything, you gotta be able to say that people can also just do that with their bodies and feel more comfortable with them. Ah, god damn it, you fucking
You
dickwad.
hear
Just-
that,
Yeah,
futurists?
thank you for the
Fund the
sub.
trans and you'll get some body mods. This is how we win.
And there are still some stories that include, some futuristic stories that include trans people, but not in a good way, like cyberpunk. I mean, I guess cyberpunk being able to play as a trans character is very good, but they did have the creepy, exploitative, fetishy ads in the game.
They had more missteps than
Yeah.
positives. Which, and I guess a lot of stories just don't have any positives, so
Yeah, you know what?
better, just not good.
This looks like some Star Wars shit.
It is distinctly out of style here.
Yeah, I mean, I've also never played Cyberpunk, but I do remember when it came out.
I think the devs
ad-
are not anti-trans. It was just a thing of like
there's
didn't
no
have
trans.
any consul-
There's no
didn't have
trans
any
people on the
consultants
team,
and didn't.
and so we're like,
Yeah.
well, it's the future. People are going to be so exploited if they'll put trans people in advertisements, and instead of just being like it's a trans person in an advertisement, they're like, here is some fetishy shit.
So not necessarily anti or anything. It's just
Yeah. Chaser.
very cis.
Yeah.
On my last return to New Jerusalem, I perused the latest artistic offerings and found myself deeply disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
There is
Can't
nothing
believe it.
more
The Frenchman's
despicable to
disappointed in
me
art.
than an artist who pursues the appearance of morality. Moral art is trash, garbage, not even good enough to be used as wallpaper. If art is a religion, then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation,
created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order,
Hell yeah.
and an agent of order in times of chaos.
False. We are only chaos. And there's also, I mean, this goes away from the sci-fi futuristic thing, but there's also stories that I fucking adore that I think should have more trans shit in it, or trans positivity, like Baldur's Gate 3. Your protagonist can be trans, but there is one actual trans character, one like canonical trans character in the entire game after that. No, 2, right? Valeria? I don't know if Valeria is explicitly trans.
I don't know.
She just uses she, her pronouns, and has a masculine voice. So, I don't know. But definitely, Nocturne.
Also maybe Lucretia?
Lucretius?
Lucretius?
Lucretius was just giving me drag queen vibes, but yeah, that's
I
also...
don't remember.
Cats! They're the little scrungles.
Little scrungles.
Just take a nap. There you go. Okay, I don't get any deep lore on the cats. They're just here. That's fine. Just step all over them. What's up with... Oh, there's just like the glow they emit. It looks like they have a wall around them.
I went looking at for Valeria, and it's very funny. The first comment I found on someone talking about Valeria is, "What's your opinion of Valeria? My freaking name is Valeria. All my life, I wanted someone to have a cool character named Valeria, and this is what I get."
I love her, honestly. I think I'm like the only one in the world who loves Valeria. I think
she's very funny.
She's so fucking funny. She's so useless. She's so truly useless, and that is
true to life.
Yeah. The story with the trans character that focuses on the negative experiences of being a transgender person in relation to opposite sex. I mean, I think that's a story more for trans people to tell, because that's a deeply personal thing, right? I have not experienced that, fortunately. But I do think that is an extremely personal thing, and for cis... Nah, I mean, it's like, we want good trans representation, and unfortunately a lot of stuff is made by cis people, so we just kind of have...
I think it falls into the same camp of, like, we've had the discussions we've had for, like, the past decades of, like, black and gay representation of, like,
right.
Yes, we want those stories, but we want the other stories, too.
Yes. We want all of them. Give us all of them, not a few of them. What am I doing? Where am I going? How am I doing this? Okay, so... I need the box. I need the box up here, actually.
Nice.
Let me free. Interesting. Damn, I thought I was a genius! The box is blocking the laser now. Why?
Because it seeks to harm you.
It does. I thought I had this figured out! How do, then? How do? Do I need this up here?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to think about this because I don't know how I would get it up here, but the only thing I can think of is that the legs perhaps are tall enough.
You can get a... Maybe. You could get it up there, like, just with, there's a ladder on the other side, right?
Yeah, but I can't carry things while I'm on a ladder.
But, like, you could use the fan to get everything up. Because there's a ladder,
Oh,
you don't have to shoot yourself up.
Up there, I see. I understand what you are saying. I fucked myself. There's a... I would understand, but it's too let's put it on. You know what? I mean, if there's like, if that's the thing that spoke to you, and that's the thing, like, that's, no one can take that away, right? Like, even people being like, hey, that's a little bit problematic. It was still important to you. Just because something is problematic does not take away its importance or significance to you, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's not invalid, to have positive feelings about.
I think you would need the box
things.
to get it over there.
Yes. But there's also, like, you also kind of have to think about, like, would continuing to consume things in that nature, would that hurt or would that benefit the person who is causing harm? Like the Harry Potters, you know? It's complicated, and I'm not the end all be all on that discussion.
I think I remember how I did this one.
Fuck! I thought the legs would work.
Take the thing off, put the connector back on. Because when you were holding the gravitron over the button, it looked like it could be put on the side there.
That's not. There is no way that's how you're supposed to do this.
I don't think so, but I think that's what I did.
All right. It was intersex and not trans, I would imagine. Yeah, intersex and trans people definitely have a lot in common. The house in Fata Morgana. I have heard of that. Why have I heard of that? Is that one of the games I got for free? I feel like it was a game I got for free on Epic at some point. I super have heard of that. Why, Discord? Why are you doing things?
Similar to Outer Wilds and Dredge.
Jesus.
That's an interesting combo, Steam.
I was trying to pull up Epic because I feel like it's one of the things I maybe got for free. Just type in all caps, the house. Okay. Maybe not.
The house!
The house! Oh no. Epic's things are...
You have it on your
don't.
wanted list in Steam.
Do I? Is that...
Yeah, it's on your wish list.
I think it's because it was one of those things that came up as a recommended visual novel.
Might have been when you were like, we don't have any more visual novels. We need some.
I had no idea that was that's what that game was about. We were really on like a kick of like, oh man, I'm running out of Ace Attorneys. I can play. What now? And that was one of the ones I put on my wish list as the future one because people were recommending it. So this seems like it might be very good. There is a game that I actually it can be triggering for a lot of trans people, like understandably so, because it's kind of a violent thing, but I really like it. It's a game by the guy who I'm pretty sure he's cis. The guy who wrote, oh, fuck, what was the name of it? Like the Twin Peaks inspired, really weird, there's a really weird game, and for the life of me, I wish I could remember it. Regardless, it's by a cis man, and it is about a horror 2D platformer where a trans woman, you don't realize she's trans for most of the game. That's like part of the like ending of the game, spoilers, but it's about her like the puzzles in the platforming are all about ripping off your body parts and flinging them across the room to complete puzzles. It's very cool. It's very cool in concept. But it's like, it's very much the idea and the feeling that I feel is it could be relatable. I have not done any medical transition, but you know, there's thoughts about it. Of like taking apart your body for forward momentum in a gruesome and violent way as a trans person. It's very relatable, I feel. Especially for people, I don't know where it's doing. Especially for people who maybe who find the idea of medical transition scary, which is definitely a thing. Some people find that like I don't want like some people just don't want to do that, and that's perfectly fine and validating. So, I like it a lot. I know that I actually have not seen a lot of trans people talk about that game, and I wish I could ever remember the name because it's something exceedingly weird, the name of it. So I think it's, there are rare gems, but you gotta be really careful about it, I feel. Motherfucker. It's the kind of thing that you gotta be extremely careful about, perpetuating stereotypes.
So I looked up platformer where you can cut off limbs to progress.
Mm-hmm. It's every few years I think about this game and it gets brought up.
The options that I have found as suggestions are the missing JJ Macfield and the Island of Memories.
That's it. That's why you understand why I can never remember the name of the fucking game.
There's also a couple that people are also choosing: The Liar Princess and The Blind Prince and Never Dead and Plock.
Okay.
So there's multiple games in that genre.
Right.
Yes.
There's just very important. There's 6 characters very important. Doesn't appear for the first 15 hours. Good God! I didn't know. That's a long
JJ
game.
has a Steam release and a Steam demo.
Yeah, I watched Barry play it. I don't know why. It's just like the art style looked neat. I don't watch every single game Barry plays.
That you may never reach it.
Giovanni's room by James Baldwin. You can interpret the character as gay, like Baldwin, but I'm bi. Interpret the characters bi too. Yeah, that's totally understandable, and that's very cool. I have not heard of that book, but that seems very cool and informative. It's a very good lesson to think about.
I will add this game to my wish list, so
yeah.
Maybe someday I'll.
It's very cool. I haven't watched it in years, but it's a pretty short book. I listen. I consistently have 6 credits on Audible that I don't spend because I just have such a backlog. But maybe that's one of the things I spend my thing on. Spend a credit on and then maybe listen in 8 years. Because that's how I do things. I seriously, I have every single Hannibal book. I have every single Golden Compass book. I have every single Series of Unfortunate Event. And I've gotten most of the way through Series of Unfortunate Events. And that's the only one of those series that I've started. I get into a headspace of like, this is a series I've not delved into. And I really like Hannibal media, so. But hearing about the mess that is, like, how intertwined the books were with the media for Hannibal. I don't know if I'm actually going to enjoy the books. I need to turn on the light. Because at least 2 of the books were written essentially like through blackmail. Not like actual blackmail, but through like ultimatums. 2 different times the author, and I can't remember his name right now, but the author was told, you need to write a new Hannibal book or we're going to find someone else to do it so we can have another movie.
Yeesh.
Yeah. And apparently the end of the book that is just called Hannibal, it's Red Dragon, and then Hannibal, and then Hannibal Rising, and there might be one more. No, I think it's just those 3 books. Yeah, so the 2 sequels. Hannibal Rising is a prequel, but like the ending of Hannibal fucking sucks. I also listen to a lot of podcasts. Yeah, I really find it hard to follow when it's just audio. That's why I'm usually playing games on my phone while I'm listening to that stuff, or I'm driving. It's very helpful when I'm driving. South. Oh, this is Miranda.
From Miranda to Athena Cornelius. Larger organisms from the northwestern plains are already moving into the rivers. I've seen frogs and dragonflies. The last generation of plants has already taken root, no pun intended, and is slowly transforming the desert. And yesterday a bunch of seagulls showed up. With more work, we could apply this anywhere, including Mars or Mercury, or somewhere much farther away. We could transform a lifeless rock into a place teeming with life. We could make millions of dead worlds come alive. Miranda.
No, okay. Brain. I can't believe I forgot Silence of the Lambs. It's Red Dragon, Silence... the fucking book.
I was gonna ask, but I was like, maybe you're just talking about the sequels. You're not mentioning...
No. It's Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, then the Silence of the Lambs movie blew up, and then he was forced to write Hannibal and Hannibal Rising. Which is a whole can of worms. Yeah, Red Dragon is mostly where... There's 2 Red Dragon movies, and the TV show takes mostly from Red Dragon. There's a little bit of Hannibal in it. But it's mostly Red Dragon. Because it's all about Will. I love the show. The show's fucking brilliant. Talk about unpositive but good gay representation. No, it's like I've been watching it with Shasta and a few friends, and we haven't gotten to later shit yet. But I do appreciate that the coding also came with actual representation, and the actual representation was just like some boss bitches who fucking rule. They're just like very good. Hannibal actor Mads Mikkelsen is the GOAT. I'm also saying this as a #1 Death Stranding stan. Love Death Stranding. An irrational species. From Enlightenment on the Precipice by V.A. Malik. Human beings are deeply and inherently irrational. The claim goes, and on some level, it is hard to disagree. But most human behaviors are irrational and, in a sense, unnecessary. As animals, we don't need to write poetry, pray, or observe the stars. Observe the scars. Look at them! But to view human history as largely irrational is to get it backwards. The problem with human history, pragmatic everyday realities of mere survival to the cold logic of global realpolitik, is that it is, wow, fucking my brain rebooted for a second, is that it is in fact ruthlessly rational, far too little space for irrational things like kindness or inspiration. those who imagine a return to a more rural, traditional form of living would be a romantic turning away from tyranny. From the tyranny of reason, forget there is no one more brutally rational than the farmer. It is the city that allows us the romance of the countryside. It is the it is the technology that allows us to appreciate nature. The purpose of reason ultimately is to build frameworks within which we can be irrational. You see why I don't read books. Because I can't read.
That text file, I feel like Lutherizer,
After we talked
the
about
Frenchman,
science fiction,
read.
Alex gave me a book. Her favorite book, a novel called Athena. It's not exactly what I'm used to reading, but it's pretty good. And it really made me wonder how we're going to be perceived if this project works out. Are we going to be mythologized? Is Alexandra going to be this distant mythical figure instead of the real, funny, human person that she is? It's hard to imagine that we'll all have been dead for hundreds of years.
Cool.
Man, I'm scared.
Fucking Trevor.
I'm really scared. I don't want to die.
I'd make that joke.
You just picked up some kind of decryption key.
Okay.
Could try using it on those terminals inside the puzzles.
I refuse. I make that joke every single time Trevor comes up, and I realize that I have not explained what that reference is. It is a reference to one of the After movies. A terrible movie franchise that's on Netflix. I've never watched a single one of them, but I have watched a lot of commentary YouTubers and movie review YouTubers talk about them. There's a character named Trevor, played by Ace Sprouse. You couldn't put a gun to my head and tell me which one. Let me tell you which one. And
I thought their name was Ace Sprouse.
No. One of them. There's like, shenanigans where the definitely not Harry Styles character catches his girl, like the Sprouse has to go take a shower, and as he's coming out of the shower, the boyfriend shows up and he gets the wrong impression. And the actor, I think he's American and just has a terrible British accent, but when he sees him, he goes, "Fucking Trevor!" And it's so funny. Philosophy is harder than the puzzles. Calm down, Talos, too. Yeah, that's so true. What's up?
I come to these games for the philosophy.
I am interested. I'm tangentially interested in the philosophy, mostly into the puzzles and the story.
What it is. Some sort of generator, if I had to guess. When Byron got stuck in the system, it went haywire. It's currently outputting enough energy to power all of New Jerusalem twice. As you can imagine, that's causing quite a bit of interference. You go in there and you switch it off. Shouldn't be hard.
Whee! 1K hasn't been feral in a while.
One K hasn't been feral in a while. Bam! Slams head first into lightning. This is good. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen to me. Oh, cannot access energy flow manager. Cannot load profile settings. Cannot initiate automatic shutdown. I love how they put enough data in here to put a scroll wheel in the nonsense space. Connection lost. Oh boy. Sleep well. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Oh my, isn't that the guy from the first game? No,
Ooh.
It's not. Never mind. I'm a dingus. Warning! Output max parameters exceed safety protocol 2C settings. Error, cannot adjust output max to correct settings. Access denied. Error, automatic shutdown has been disabled by user. Bleh. Identify the user. Identify user. Unknown user. I want to know. Who is that?
Your mom.
Okay, fine. Fine. Initiate emergency zone. Access denied. Okay. Load. Oh, Jesus Christ. Credits? Does this mean I get to skip it? That's really funny. Wake up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Scream? That's how I feel. You seem to be in a labyrinth of ancient crumbling walls. Beneath you is an altar of some kind, as if you were a sacrifice. The sky above you is a perfect cobalt blue, and you are startled by its beauty. It sounds like the beginning of the first game. Sounds like the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
Reach for the sky! The altar is a place of... Stop. Shut up. The altar is a place of birth and a place of death. You sense that blood was spilled here, that lives were given for life to be gained. This is how all things came into existence. But is it how all things must continue? You have gained knowledge, sacrifice. A cold wind blows through the ruins, and you know without knowing that this is the wind from the kingdom of Artemis. It is the wind that brings with it whispers of mountains glimpsed across stormy sea, and deep forests wreathed in fog, and the long-forgotten cities of your ancestors. You set out into the ruins, apprehensive but curious. There is a strange kind of beauty there, the beauty of decay. You must be careful not to imbibe too much of it. Suddenly, an echoing voice speaks to you. Emergency shutdown settings, access denied, it intones. Error! Ooh. This corruptible must be put on incorruption. The sting of death is sin. This corruptible must be put in corruption. Towards them. Leaving the lost children of Hephaestus behind you, you step out into a vast plain under a setting sun. Night is falling now, and you can see lights of distant fires on the slopes of Olympus. But you are not ready to ascend. Only once you have found all 3 sigils will the path to the divine flame be open. The path leads south to a buried city. Another leads north to the garden of Hesperus. I can't say that, so buried city. The buried city. The buried city lies south. It was once a place of great wisdom. The philosophers of old strolled on its walkways, debating the nature of virtue and the soul. Now the sands of the desert have claimed its streets, and even its famed temple upon a hill is slowly eroding. Explore? As you walk through the lost avenues of the buried city looking for a sigil, you come upon a strange sight. A procession of ghostly figures, echoes of a forgotten past or an unimaginable future trapped in a moment of celebration. They're smiling, happy, at peace with the world. How do they make you feel? Sure, they seem happy. The ghosts do not frighten you. You decide they are not echoes of the past, but signs of a future yet to come. Walking amongst the ghosts, you've come upon a fragment bearing the sigil of an owl. You reach down and take it. As you do, you have gained a sigil. Journey to the garden. Your journey is interrupted by a frightful burned figure standing alone in the desert. Access denied! It screams. Let's fight it, whatever. Warning, output max parameter exceeds safety protocol. Error, cannot adjust output max to correct setting. Access denied. The nymphs lead you to a place where the crowns of brass trees seems to grow together, forming a kind of chamber. Strangely, in the middle of this chamber grows a smaller tree made of bright blue steel. and upon this tree goes a single golden apple. Ask the nymphs about their father. Hey, who's your daddy? Hey, nymphs, who's your daddy? I need to know, or else it's entrapment. Ask about emergency item. Pandora guards the way, frightened by your friend's trespassing. Her mind is filled with fire and loss, the nymphs whisper. Only the Titan Prometheus can save you. Ask about the apple. This apple, they say in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it. But all faltered in the final step. For you must know what deathlessness reveals to the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? 5358. I'm gonna say 5358. Punch a nymph. I'm gonna keep saying it. Okay, I see. The only knowledge I have is sacrifice, so... Which part of yourself will you give up, then? Oh, shit, these were the things from the first game. My Ka and my Ba? Which one was which? One was soul and one was body. Which one was which? I'm gonna do some face shit. I'll give you my name, because I don't like 1K anyway. You've gained a sigil. A dangerous choice. What is a man without a name who cannot speak of himself? Tribute to Olympus. Suddenly the voice of the Sphinx, her golden wings, her shadow cast. Or did she shut down? No, you must not do this, Pandora commands you. I have stopped you for a reason. If you complete your quest and ascend to Olympus, everything will burn. Throw the sigils at Pandora. Point out that Pandora's stabilizing the whole system. Pandora hesitates. She then sighs. You speak truth, creature of clay. Even I cannot use the flames wisely. Access granted. Fuck! I didn't read! Okay, hold on. Terminating. Okay. Alright.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay. Touch it, and you will burn.
Oh. It's like the activation fields. Oh, I can go in here.
Symbolism journey.
Yep. I don't get a nightmare.
Is there more to read? Like once you exit out, does the... I don't know if it does or not.
I think those are all still errors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember.
Whee. Mother, I did it! Mother, I did it!
You know, dealing with this hyper-advanced technology is quite challenging enough without the place also being bloody haunted. When I said it was outputting enough energy for 2 New Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding. It really was. And no emissions of any kind. I'd have to run more tests, but it seems like a perfect power source.
Okay. But it was going, in your words, bananas. Oh, it's very promising.
And then imagine what the megastructure can do. And what we could do with that kind of energy. I wonder if anyone in New Jerusalem really understands.
Okay. I need to find the other... Was there another question mark? I don't think so. I just gotta deal with Pandora again. I saw a lot of stuff, but I don't know yet how they interact. Where is Pandora? that one? I think it's that one.
She was near one of the triangles.
Yeah.
I remember that much.
And she was green, right?
I do not recall.
That's Prometheus. There's Grindelwald. Yeah, it's just green. There definitely wasn't any green in this section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta figure out what that's all about up there. How do I get up there? Aha, that's how I get up there. We're understanding, we're comprehending what is this connected to. Something up there. I just want to be able to see it. Okay, so it's a normal... Is that a normal pool? What is that? I think that's a normal one, technically. Where does this go to? Okay, that's definitely a normal one. Do you want blue? It's stuck there. Why would you make me do a puzzle? How dare you? How did I get that again?
I think you have to go over there.
Yes, I do.
That is not going to assist you.
No. Okay. No, game, please. Okay. What? The upside down. No! Where is it? This is really hard to figure out.
You could drop to the ground to look at for it. It was towards the rock wall that you're next to. So I think it's to your, like, directly behind you.
That way? There it is.
Placed just out of your reach.
No, come on. Okay, give me. I need... Where's the door? Give me that. And then... It's kind of over here, right? Oh, there it is.
Oh. Something has been achieved.
Yep. Oh no, that's a spinny. Right?
I don't know. You still haven't
tell.
gotten up. You haven't gotten up to that other place yet either.
Yeah, I need to go there. I assume I need something over here to. Where is it? There's my friend. Friend that let me do the thing that specifically was super allowed.
Your friend that let you cheat.
Yep. There. Did we do it? Yeah, okay. Aha! What does that do for me? Blue does not create green.
That is a correct statement, yes.
So where else do I need to send? Do I just send it back? I gotta get blue and send it back.
That doesn't sound correct.
I need red and then this, or I need blue to connect to this. And then...
Yeah, because this can only ever get you red. So there's got to be something around that connects, that you can connect this to. Can you access it from, like, the wall? Like, if you go more further right, like, near the purple? Would that be easier than going through the window?
Oh, yeah. Through the window. I think I gotta get it through through a window, though. Because I think something down there in that puzzle is gonna come up here. Right, blue?
That puzzle didn't have any lasers.
Colors. You're right. Okay, I just gotta... This is making red now. And so now I gotta find a spinny?
Yeah. Can you look at the puzzle again from here?
That puzzle?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I had any colors, right?
Yeah, that far thing's not a... Look up, back up a little bit. Now look left and up. That thing isn't anything, right?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. Then...
I am also not sure.
Well, give me a... Yeah, I can't connect to anything.
Okay, cool. Might go look and see, like, leave this at the exit, see if Pandora's connected to anything.
I don't think she was. And it's gotta come from that way.
So there's gotta be something over here.
I don't know.
This is one of the weird ones.
Well, clearly.
What level are we on?
S2. What's all of these? These fans. There is a way to get up here somehow. Get up on that ridge. No?
It looks like it should work.
Spinny.
Spinny.
No.
No.
Okay. No, we're good. Gotcha.
You solved it.
Figured it out. Give me blue. Give me red.
Give her green.
Green. I put that one in a bad spot.
I think you put it very low because you let the wall put it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't connecting to nothing there.
Boom.
Bingus bongus.
I've got the chungus. Okay.
The honest philosopher is rewarded with poison. The hypocrite is rewarded with power.
Now we get to leave.
Now we get to go up this in the tower thingy.
We get to go up these.
You get to play some Tetris.
Treacherous? Like treacherous Tetris?
Yeah, some treacherous Tetris.
Hey, bitch. No.
Hey, Coot.
Hey, Coot. Crash Bandicoot.
Hey, Cootie.
You got cooties, man.
Cootie and the blowfish.
That don't even got legs. It's aliens.
Damn, this is a weird one.
Damn.
Maybe try from there. Just try.
There.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Copy the box. The E8 app needs to restart. Please restart the program within the next 0 minutes, 0 hours. It's pretty demanding of you, EA.
Now! Now!
Do it right fucking now. We will not wait.
Sim gurus are coming for you. No.
Yeah, they ain't none that works there.
God damn it.
So fucking close.
There we go.
Nice.
Uppies!
Uppies!
Pandora uppies! Or it's a Sphinx, maybe. Ooh. What's going on around here?
Alien shit.
What if I fell?
Oh, you can definitely jump from here. This is another place where you can see the laser.
Oh, I am
for sure.
absolutely gonna do it. Ooh. My little move.
The philosopher Straton of Stagira had little respect for the gods, and instead placed his faith in Prometheus. Driven by hubris, he asked questions that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city. Can you see the folly of his actions?
Can you see these nuts?
Then what methods do you propose he should have used?
These nuts.
Should use your mom.
Many came before Straton whose methods were gentler. They achieved nothing. His folly was not born of ignorance, but it was folly nonetheless. Consider this as you approach the flame.
Okay, now you're telling me that I should just go
You
for
see
it.
this,
Whatever.
and yet entire empires have been built on dreams, lies, and illusions.
She's fucking contrarian.
Mm-hmm.
They are ashes and dust. But do you truly believe that a world built on truth would fare differently?
We don't know.
Yeah.
I used to think so too. No.
She's got emotions. She's got emotions. Fuck. Run. Yeah. Laser! Fuck.
Well, that was
That, like, actually, like...
given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even want to talk to you.
Yeah, you actually felt the falling there.
Entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
Egg. GG's.
Egg GG's.
GG Eggsies.
Exodus.
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident. And I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people. He changed my life.
Yep. That's Byron in a nutshell.
Too bad he's dead.
They're so into each other.
Mm-hmm. Sucks that he's dead, though.
Ooh, this is a fun one.
This looks like...
I just like the desert ones.
This looks like some Shadow of the Colossus shit.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again.
I know.
I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
I think it is worth you risking your life.
Yeah. Your life is a risk I'm willing to take.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know? To really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
Oh.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context.
No.
Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Interesting.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I've got the general idea is that I need to get the red. Oh, no, never mind. I got this. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lesson of this one is just spin?
Spin!
Okay. That's weird. But that's the... Or also the fact that they're making me spin to get back. Fuck! It's like barrel... It doesn't feel like a new mechanic. It feels like a level quirk. If that makes sense.
I understand what you mean. It's not as groundbreaking as some of the other things. I think they do use it quite well in most puzzles, though. But I do understand what you mean. I remember this particular section more for like the level design than the puzzles.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need you to suck my nuts.
It's coarse and rough and irritating.
And it gets everywhere?
Ball bearings.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
Give me you. Shit. I'm gonna do that the entire time.
Me too.
Oh, oh, but wait, what the? Oh. Oh, that's echoey. No!
You press the lever in the direction you want it to spin.
I know.
I think you're equidistant right now, yeah.
Give me you.
Number 3. Number 3.
And then the exit's over there?
I think so. Only take one spin to find out.
Untrue.
Only take 3 spins to find out.
Yeah. You cock. Let's see.
Okay. That works.
That's fine. Okay. You come here. Come with me and we'll be in a world of nuts.
Delicious. Look at that. First try.
Woo! Yep. Technically.
Spotted the lab with the drone. Sending you the coordinates.
I'm not going to the lab. What?
I don't do labs.
Not yet. We're doing things in order.
In order.
Jorder.
In order.
Oh. Hey, what's up? I feel like that's Cornelius, right?
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is. You're right.
Farther along.
But I'm
It's
not sure she doesn't see
big
too
circle.
much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear.
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us or about life or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle.
Miracle.
But it's also a huge responsibility. And I worry about our choices.
Multiple different types of environment changes.
Yeah.
Elevator.
Fucking tightrope. So that says that Cornelius was involved in the creation of Miranda. I thought Cornelius was just like saying Miranda is my daughter in the way that like she was made by Athena, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Cornelius and Athena were together like a stepdaddy, you know, like a stepdaddy,
like a steppy,
like a little steppy, if you will, like a Eustace Steppy. Isn't that one of the guys?
Eustachius?
Yeah.
Eustachius.
Eustace Steppy. Everyone knows our very best friend uses Steppy. So Cornelius, I'm just trying to, like, the timeline of events here is I question. It's interesting, and I question it. But we'll find out, I guess. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Did I fuck myself?
Not entirely. If you take that box, you can get back to the other side with the elevator.
Right. Oh, I wanted to say while they were talking, but I didn't because I am a professional. I'm gonna say it now. She said, that's true, but would you consider? And I was gonna say that he's nuts. I need to leave this here. No.
Or leave it on the other thing.
But how do I get back over here to push the button? Or put the box on the button? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Am I stuck now?
I think that might be a true soft lock. Or actually, no, it's not. Or I forgot, because you could actually just take the teleporter down and put it on the button.
No, but I need the teleporter up. Oh, I have to get the box. I see. I understand.
Whee!
Left me behind. Is this anything?
Yes. Because you don't need to have both buttons over there pressed at once.
That's true. Whee! Let me out! Let me out! Twitter! What do you see?
What do you see?
A person trapped in a maze, desperately looking for a way out.
Someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place.
Huh? Ovis, are you looking at the same picture? What are you talking about?
Ancient human calling someone on a phone.
What? What are you guys fucking talking about?
I think Arena's looking at the red ball as the focus person. The other two are looking at the gold as...
I can't see that! They're walls! I fucking straight up can't see it.
I can kind of see it.
Nothing? I agree with Arena. I think you guys are stupid. It's a Frenchman.
It's a frog. A guy shooting laser beams from his eyes.
I love the idea of being able to debate everyone always into the frog conversation that we're not allowed to have.
1K to show much shit.
I kind of see it.
I appreciate your perspectives. Thank you all. I'm not sure I'm going to continue in this abstract style. It's been drawn back to more representational art. It just feels more substantial to me, but this has been an interesting diversion.
I don't want my art to look like frogs.
I don't like frogs.
I don't like frogs. They're not people, actually, and I hate them.
They're not people, and I'm done with them.
They're not people, and I hope they all die.
Everybody blame 1K for me being done with this.
What's the puzzle, girly? This is nonsense.
It's a map.
It's nonsense.
It's a map.
It's a map of nonsense. What's on this road? This is a triangle?
I think so.
I don't want to do a triangle. Here is Forzos. 4 whole Bezos.
Forzos, isn't that
You
that
know,
racing game?
You know what they call Jeff Bezos in college? 4 whole Bezos.
That sure is a thing you just said.
You know, Jeff Bezos showed all 4 of his holes at every opportunity.
You are continuing to say this.
I don't know what's wrong. Interesting. I don't think it likes that.
I don't think that's right. I think that might be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong.
How can it be wrong when it feels so right?
Congratulations, you pulled it through via circle and you could have walked it through.
I think you're being uncreative.
Yeah, well... Fuck you.
Yeah! I made it.
Mm-hmm.
I got it in one.
There you go. Now you can make more home. Almost get up to Bezos numbers.
No one can get to Bezos' number. It's hubris for us to even consider. Blue.
Bloop.
Did you know? Blue.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Shit.
This one's a toughie. You know, if you put that on the button.
Fuck, that's what I meant to do. There we go. Okay.
I figured you meant to do it, is why I didn't feel bad saying it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Making holes like a Bezos.
I didn't say he made all the holes.
No, we can extrapolate.
He just owned them. He possessed them in his body.
They were his holes.
They were his holes. The holes for Bezos.
Isn't it great that he owns this platform?
Oh no! I got my ass beat! What happened? I wasn't looking, I was giggling! What happened?
It's not functional. Melville told you as
Oh,
much. You have
okay.
to go to the lab to fix it.
I know I gotta go to the lab, but I thought that was gonna take me down.
It is gonna take you down, and you can't get down until you fix the lab.
Can I just jump off?
That's what just happened. You died. Your niece said, no thank you. I will not do that, actually.
What is this? The Great Fucking Plateau? I just jumped off a spaceship, like, earlier this stream.
Listen, if they let you do that, you would be soft locked because you couldn't get back up. You would be stuck forever.
What if the lab was down there?
Well, it's not.
They could have just put the lab down there. Hole.
Lab.
What is going on with these rocks?
There are entirely too many strange things going on around here.
Ooh, I'm getting hit by these rocks. These rocks got collision. Hey, what happened here? This is... Oh my god, I was about to make a fucking Lost reference. God damn it. This... Error! Oh, hello. Glad I looked at this.
And it came to pass in the 11th year, in the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, because that Tyrus hath said against Jerusalem, Aha, she is broken, that was the gate of the people. She is turned unto me, I shall be replenished, now she is laid to waste. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Behold, I am against thee, O Tyrus, and will cause many nations to come up against thee, as the sea causeth the waves to come up. And they shall destroy the walls of Tyrus, and break down her towers. I will also scrape her dust from her, and make her like the top of a rock. It shall be a place for the spreading of nets in the midst of the sea. For I have spoken it, saith the Lord God. And it shall become a spoil to the nations. And her daughters which are in the field shall be slain by the sword, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
Okay. Perhaps faith is neither choice nor submission. Perhaps faith is a demand for our pain to have meaning, for our stories of the world to rhyme, for the world designed by a loving hand. Perhaps I will believe in with defiance, in forgiveness of all sins, in the kingdom of God on earth, and even the resurrection of the dead. I will believe with clenched fists, and gritted teeth, and prayers that refuse to be gentle. Unauthorized trial!
5358.
Fuck!
Unauthorized trial at secondary site. Catastrophic failure. She's gone.
Uh-oh. Did Miranda die? I think Miranda died.
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius.
Oh no.
She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't
Just
want
really,
to
she
hear
is
this.
heels on.
I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena.
Oh, right, she's
killed
the
herself.
original model still.
She
Right.
killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive, and frankly, because she was a little arrogant too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world.
Is that the Somna machine thing?
A world that nobody wants.
No, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
Damn.
That's rough, buddy.
I think I'm Miranda. I think she went to a higher plane and figured herself out and like put herself in 1K. I think 1K is Miranda. Hey, Coot. You
They
seem
lost
upsetty.
their daughter.
Yeah.
Right here in this ruin, Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So even the founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology. Even the founder makes mistakes. Byron was right in a way. We turned the founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have? Okay, but what about new mistakes? What about the problems we failed to predict? I can't even imagine the complexities behind this technology. So there's no safe way to live, just different risks.
Yes.
Huh. I guess that makes sense. Sooner or later, even if we do nothing, the universe will throw another extinction event at us. And if we're not prepared, maybe life survives, but sentience doesn't. And there's no one left to treasure the beauty and symmetry that Miranda saw. Anyway, thanks for talking to me. The truth is, lately, I sometimes feel kind of lost. The universe is vast and threatening. History is depressing, and I need something to hold on to. Something other than fear. I have to figure out what that is.
Lately, I kind of feel lost season
Thanks
1
for your
finale.
help, 1K.
So
the
true.
elevator should be working now. And Yakut, I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
Sorry you simped too hard for a girl you didn't know. Now can I jump to my death?
No.
Damn
Yes, you
it!
can still jump to your death. You were never stopped from doing that.
What if I just kept doing it? Wouldn't that be cash money of me?
I can't say nifty without thinking of the Point Crow Minecraft stream.
The what?
The point, I think it was Point Crow and Doug where they could, if they said any Minecraft block,
oh right,
they would explode, and they couldn't say nice because of ice. So they just resorted to nifty.
Forgot about that. Wow, there's burbs down here, huh? And the acoustics in here is nutso. Bridging the gap.
Bridging your gap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you mean the one Jeff Bezos made it himself? You didn't make them. Someone else made them. Oh, I see. Yeah, no! Fuck! Give me you. God, that was so fast! Give me.
You think Jeff Bezos would take issue with us joking about his holes today?
You think Jeff Bezos gives a fuck? Am I fucked?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a very easy one for 5.
They're still teaching like mechanical thoughts here.
That was well observed,
guess.
1K.
Hand! Hand! Kill! You sounded like a Mario enemy. You sound like Bowser Jr. Extinction. From the selected archive documents, Dick through fuck. The dodo.
Yeah, that's it.
Extinct because of human sapiens. Stellar sea cow. Extinct because of Homo sapiens. You're gonna... What? What is stellar sea cow? The Labrador duck. Extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Rock Mountain locust. Extinct because of Homo sapiens. The
Stellar sea cow is an extinct variety of sea cow that was...
oh, you know how there's multiple sea cows? I've never heard of a fucking sea cow.
They look like seals or manatees.
Oh. The Deepwater Cisco. That sounds like a dance. The Deepwater Cisco extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Golden Toad extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Northern White Rhinoceros extinct because of human sapiens. The northern the Splendid Poison Frog extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Amur Leopard extinct because of human sapiens. Literally every last orangutan extinct because of Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. What do you think will happen to them? It's time for the madness to end. Someone got really mad about their orangutans.
All of those are actually extinct except the Amur leopard and the orangutans.
Yeah, I mean it's the future, right?
Yeah.
A shameful list. And yet, we are the only species that would ever make such a list and feel bad about it.
Because extinction is normal in nature. A common side effect of evolution.
Exactly. What I want you to think about is this. Is natural extinction less tragic? Should we be less opposed to it? What is the difference if there is one at all? Trevor!
Man, this sucks. It's
Yeah.
one thing hearing about the symptoms. It is another totally to experience them.
Oh yeah,
I
COVID?
feel like an insect trapped in resin, slowly congealing. I can keep working for a while though. There's still a bunch of critical tasks. I don't know what I'll do when I'm
save
done.
time slowly.
A lot of people have gone home, but Alexandra's still here. I don't think she's left even once, not even when her best friend died.
Oh.
We chatted a bit yesterday. She likes peanut ice cream. Not pistachio. Peanut. Well, at least we can agree that strawberry is an abomination.
Twitter. How do we keep this open? I'll just put it here. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So that leaves that there, but the problem is...
Where's that ladder take you?
That's a good question. Ha. So I gotta take this with me?
Oh. Seems so.
Huh? How?
Can you do it if you run?
Yeah!
What if you place it closer so that you have it less distance?
Yeah. Suck.
No, you can do it. You just gotta climb over. Beautiful. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
Twitter!
We're all gonna die! Look what happened to Miranda, the founder's own daughter. The megastructure is going to kill us all! Get a grip. This is absurd and also disrespectful to Miranda and her parents. Who cares? She's dead. They're probably dead too. We're all dead if that thing blows up. It could collapse the whole world into a singularity. You should really calm down, Fred. There's a legitimate point buried in what you're saying, but your panicking isn't going to help anyone.
It is quite frightening, though. The images we saw of the lab, it's like the laws of physics themselves have been damaged.
None of you understand! We have to listen to Pandora or we will burn!
Fred, why don't you come to my shop for a chat? I have something that could help you with your... help with your all caps.
Thank you, Helga. Closing the thread now. Bunny!
Bunny!
It gone. Oh! Bunny lead me to hand. Thank you, Bunny.
I do love Helga.
She's so fucking stupid.
There is a kind of peace here in the desert. A perfect silence.
37? No.
This is a dead place. More dead than almost anywhere else on Earth. If the ground could have a personality, it would be malevolent. But as I said before, all this in some sense does not exist at all. It does not hate us. It is simply the opposite of everything that life requires. When you sit in the dunes and you hear only the wind and nothing else at all, and all the complexities of civilization fade away, you truly understand that spiritual peace is a great evil, a kind of shallow banality that we must always strive against.
Shallow
It is
banality.
spiritual excitement and enthusiasm which sustain our humanity. Spiritual peace is a vile and cowardly surrender to oblivion.
Okay.
Hey, Frenchie.
Don't know what this hole does for me yet.
It gets you whole.
Whoa, hole?
Yeah, whole.
Crazy.
Whole. What a concept.
Hole? Damn it. When you nut in space, it get you whole. There is no point in which that connects.
No, because it has the thin bars in front of it.
Yeah. Does it need to be up there? And then shoot through here and...
But try it.
But how do I get it up there? Can this make the hole from over there? Ugh.
Can you really project hole from that far away?
I'll try. They'll want to stop me. Sure can.
It seems you cannot reach.
Fuck.
The...
You kidding me?
I think it's got to be on the moving platform because of where the bars are.
But the... Oh. Interesting. Why did I do that? Okay, actually. Does it also need to have... Fuck! I need hole!
Need hole!
I need hole!
Can't believe you need hole. Oh, hey! That, the circle... That, like, 3-ring circle with the triangle, I just noticed is kind of an owl face.
Oh.
That's fun. Bet you there's a lot of owls in this game if you look real close.
Let me in!
Let me in!
Whee!
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who
Friend.
disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more
you
convinced
realize
I
you
become
have
that
to
he
smooch
was
him.
wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
Damn. Wow, that's
Wow.
that is so homosexual.
This man's so gay and he doesn't even know it.
That's... fucking rude. Okay. What do we do with this? Okay. So... I need to be in here with an open hole?
Which means you gotta get blue in here.
I gotta get blue in here. I can get blue in here, no problem. I don't know why I need all these. Shit. Where's the red? It's on this. Why aren't you connecting to red? Oh, that's why. That's fair. Okay. Okay, no, stop it. Okay.
I think that might be it. I think you might almost have it here. I don't know for sure, but it feels correct. Again, somewhere. Oh, I see. I think I see.
I donut-see. It's also past 9, so I think my brain is melting.
That's fair, that's fair.
I don't know.
I don't see precisely how just yet, but this is definitely the right position, like, sort of position. Just have to find a way to get one of them set out to be beaming blue inside. It's like, from right here, you could open that door, you're just not inside there, which is...
Yeah, if I could switch this to blue and get it there, but keep this door open. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I still need to get the red open here. Damn.
Okay, that's something, that's something. I think.
No. I've been in this position.
In this position, is there any way to have the outside one be blue?
What do you mean?
Like to get the one to beam blue through the window. In the... If you
That's
turn
what
it
I
one
was
more...
trying to do. Like, with the window here?
Yeah.
But I gotta be out there to set it.
Hello, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Just boozle.
But that's not... If I had that connected, I could do it, I think. Right?
Oh?
No, I couldn't. Because I still would need one more to get it to here. So I can get, like, once I get out, I can move that and, like, have it be blue, and then it hits that and that. But I can't get back in here after that.
Just have to keep everything so it's, like, it's connected in one way when we're out there, and then possible to reconnect in a different way once we're...
Yeah.
Spinning in. Speaking in.
I don't know what that is.
Right now we can get blue open. It doesn't help us too much.
No, I've had this ability to get blue open for a while.
Maybe open them both and... Let's see. Here you go.
Put them both in here?
Oh, wait. Open blue. With that one in here. Now switch them both to blue. No. Yeah, the outside ones. And connect them both to the inside blue one as well, just to be absolutely sure.
Well,
think this might be it. And then Speen.
There it is. Okay. Well, that definitely is something I
That was a hard one.
maybe could have gotten if my brain wasn't as melty. There is an achievement for spending 20 minutes on a puzzle, and I have not gotten it yet.
Do not worry. The triangle ones, we will.
Oh, good.
No, the gates.
The gates, yeah.
The gates.
The Bill Gates. Okay. So, on Friday, we're doing Moira's Turning, as per usual. And then on Monday, more of this. Cool. Everyone get out of my house. Good night.